What about that way? I don't know. Whatever. I'll put it where I'm comfortable using it and just turn it so maybe it'll work. Yeah, who knows? I painted this a while ago, and I was chatting with, I think it was Madonna the other day. Might have been somebody else. Anyway, after peeking at it for a few minutes, hey Anthony, after just staring at it again, and thinking to myself, geez, here's another one that I just haven't quite got where it should be. Let's see if we can fix it. So I played with it a little bit a few minutes ago, and I remembered when I painted this, I was talking to Anthony actually originally, and he suggested to cut a bad tree, and I didn't really bend it enough. And I said, well, I could always add another tree and put a little more depth in it and put some color in it. Let's add a little dark in here because we do need some dark. Gotta have some shadow. I'm going to add just a little bit of shadow up on that mountain up there. And I know I've been fixing a lot of older paintings lately, but if you're not happy with your work, why let it just sit there and you sit there and stew about it, and then you get all upset because you know you can make it better, but for the longest time it was like, yeah, I'd be kind of embarrassed to tell people that I spent a bunch of time working on my own stuff over and over and over again, but I decided that, you know what, maybe I'm not alone. Come to find out, I am way not alone. Some of the masters, they painted their paintings a lot of times before they got where they were happy. Not that I'm a master by any means, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, Madonna. So let's add some blue to this. I don't want to go too much. Just lightly pulling this down sideways. And I have new palette knives that you see more where I live. Oh, no, it's closer to the big city down there, but they're closing, so everything is like 90% off. They're shutting the store, so my wife was down that way the other day and said, oh, maybe I'll just pick them up a couple. Let's put a little down into the white because give it some movement in the mountain a little bit. And right up here too. It's just like a little bit of a shadow over the edge. And maybe we'll grab some mountain blue. It's kind of a weird color, but let's throw some down here. Like there's a little bit of a ridge right here. But I want to fade it so it's just disappears into the bottom. Pull up just a tiny bit. That looks like a big giant bird sitting there. I just noticed that. It's funny. So what are you guys doing today? Just enjoying a nice quiet day? Of course, I know you both more or less can do your work from home. I know Anthony Probably already filmed 90 videos today. Keeping yourself busy, I hope. So, I know over in your neck of the woods there's some heavy garbage going on over that way. Yeah, that's better. Bunch of shadows in there. Yeah, see, and then I need shadows right here on this side of this one. I'm not gonna go crazy because I'm so far away. And because this canvas is so textured, because this was an old canvas, I'm not gonna get it. Hey now, look at this. Yeah, it came on late just for you. Hope you believe that. We all know the baby's sleeping. Come on. Oh yeah, that's better. I'm liking that better. Gives it. It's 70 outside there. Oh man, we have magenta. Yeah, look at that. We have unbelievably massive amount of wind. Alexis and I went to go outside and play, and it was just so brutally cold wind that we had to come in. You know. Let's go ahead. Yeah, so far so good. We're all good. We'll check with Anthony. Check his neck of the woods. He's got more of that garbage going on over there than I do. You doing okay with everything falling around your family? I haven't really checked in on that and see what was going on. Let's get a little, let's put some blue into that green. Touch of brown. Just make it a little bit of a different color. Actually taking the mountain blue and adding it to my lime green so I get just a different shade. Yeah, I like that. I just let the paintbrush do what it wants, really. I like using up old canvases, you know that. This is one that I painted on before. And I use some of the movement in the canvas to my advantage. You know, you think the canvas have its own opinion of where it wants to. Let's add some little bit of bright tips on this one. Kind of like this. I don't want to get too carried away with them, but we'll put a couple in. You know that I'm pretty much love putting bright stuff in anywhere. It does help quite a bit, yeah. It sometimes I think it hides some of my biggest faux pas, you know. I think that would be crazy to add too much more to that one. She did. That's not good. 50 degrees. Anthony's warmer than you are. My problem is this side of this mountain I live on. I still have spots that are in shade that still have snow. So, I mean, what do you think? A couple in there. Maybe just a touch over here because it will show a little bit here and there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wrote my daughter the other day on her way to work. For some reason, I just had to make sure she was okay. Something was bugging me. And she said there was a couple traffic accidents. So, I know how it is. You get that wonky feeling where it's like, you know what? Something's just not. Something doesn't feel right. I guess my sister, my oldest sister now, seeing that my other one died, she's been exposed. So that's just wonderful, you know. I think I should probably do just a tiny bit of brightness to that. Let's go right-handed. Maybe we'll throw a little. That almost got ugly. Hasn't done that in a long time. I almost got upset. Got my heart racing now. Let's put a little bit of a. I wonder if I'm keeping her awake. I don't know if I am. I'll get yelled at. Moon. I'll show you guys in a second. As soon as I get a little bit of water off there. Get that. Straighten out that brush just a little bit. Like so. Whoa. I'm bound determined to throw that on the floor. So I want to make this very short one because I was told that I needed a short video so people that are new to my channel can come in and take a peek and see what I do. I'm sorry for making it so short. I really could paint for hours today, but I'm feeling that good. No, you know what? Speaking of falling, I did this beautiful angel painting, and it was still wet. And I stood up and went to walk by it, and clipped my pocket on the corner of my easel, and it hit the ground. And I had just cleared it. Yeah, so it put this concrete even though my floor's sealed, it still has all that crud in it, But they put it all over the painting, so it looked like it was a textured painting. And it was actually for somebody, and it killed me. Well, I can. How do you guys feel about this one now? I don't think I like that right there, but there's nothing I don't know if I can change that without messing up that tree. I think that's very distracting over there. I'm buffering terrible on my phone. Are you guys buffering? Let's get and come back in. Oh, there we go. Oh heck, I've done that a bunch of times. I did that with a big one I painted. I went like that one day, and that painting sits right there on a big easel. Flick. Yeah, that's actually kind of still irritating me over there. This blue spot is just driving me crazy. I think I need to make it go away. So let's try some. I'm working on a lollipop, so I said lollipop. I got a bunch of craft paint over here. Let's see if we can maybe make it white or something. Then we'll go back over it with some green, and because that was just bothering me enough where. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I try, I work on them hard. That's for sure. I have, like I was saying, I have used to have terrible fear about going back into them, but, um, it really was Anthony. I'm not just saying that told me that it's okay to fix it, man. If you don't like it, it's my artwork. Make it so I'm happy with it. For the longest time, I didn't. It felt wrong, What is you paint something and you're like, I'm trying to get my green to change color just a tiny bit here. I want it a little bit darker on that side, but maybe just a hair darker. Let's add just a tiny bit of black. Got 20 colors in this tree by the time I'm done. Maybe the strangest colored green tree you've ever seen. Actually, I think it's working for me though. I think I don't want the. I think this up here needs to be darker. I don't like that bright color right there. Up here. Yeah, that works. A weird shape. Let's get a little different shape to it. It's a little strange right there. I gotta fix that. And we'll be good. I know trees don't have to be uniform, but they gotta be pleasing to your eye. And there. An employee day? Yeah. Pretty much everything around here is ghost town. Except for stuff that has to be open. But our governor in here in Vermont has actually allowed alcohol and stuff to be delivered. Strange, isn't it? Food and alcohol. Like if you purchase it from a restaurant, if you purchase some food, you can actually purchase some beers to go with it. Or a bottle of wine. This guy here. You're right. Either needs some highlights or maybe this little guy right here should be just as tall. Now, let me do that. What do we got here? Let's grab a little bit of that phthalo greenish color. I think it's actually called deep green. That's a good call. Let's see if we can make him with a baby filbert brush. Half as tall? Yeah, we'll try that. I'm going to grab some black. Phthalo blue. It's actually Mars black. Let's go make this really deep green. And we'll go ahead and fix that end of that one right there. Like so. Put a little buddy in there. He's a little less excited about being a tree, so he's a little shy. But he'll be alright. Once he sows his wild oats, he'll be good. Spreads his love. There we go. How's that? Is that better now? A little dark one, a little light one. Different shades in there. Got some with some highlights because they're probably standing a little closer to the front. Got a little more attitude. Better. I think we need another one in there. It kind of looks naked right here, doesn't it? Like right there. Maybe that tall. Maybe a little shorty one right there. Not a very big one. Just yeah, it's changing really cool colors, isn't it? Let's put a little shorty in here. A little shorty dark guy. Maybe not quite as dark. But just a little bit darker than that. So that's the difference between me and a lot of painters. Actually, very few of the ones I watch, but is I don't mind. I'll adjust my painting to how people think it feels better for them too. You know, because to be honest, if you guys think it looks better to you, probably gonna feel better about it myself. I put way too much highlight on that tree. Darn it. Gotta turn off the tree a little bit here. She's kind of glowing in the dark. I hate it when I do that. Get those neon trees. Yeah, I am very much off to one side when I paint these. What did I do? What did I do? Let's get that thing taken care of. All right, Mr. Tree, let's see if we can make you relax just a little bit. I don't mind some of you standing out, but you don't need to be obnoxious about it. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Boy, I like the pines. I like the depth they've got. They've got some. I got some in there and some way back in there. Some that are there, but they're not really there. Just add a couple little somethings back here. But not enough to really just give it a little depth. So there, we got water's kind of freaky, but whatever. I don't want to play with it too much because I'll end up messing up the water. But that's what it looks like. I think that's way better, personally. I don't remember what I painted this with originally, but that's some of the thickest white lines I've ever done. I don't know why I would have put them like that, but I mean, I have some mountain blue and some phthalo blue and some navy blue. I guess I could kind of chill this out just a little bit, but and that doesn't bug me as much. So I think I'm pretty good. You think I should put this tree just a touch higher than that mountain? In your opinion? In your very beautiful horse painting opinion? That pony was awesome. I was totally mesmerized by that thing. I actually have looked at it like a dozen times. Because it's just baffles me how you can get something to look like that, like ice and stuff you did. Other stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Let's add just the tiniest of dark on this side. Yeah, that's good. I think Anthony was probably watching on his TV, so I'm not sure if he could answer the whole time. Yeah, see, I'm a photographer. That's what I did. I mean, obviously I was a truck driver and a master mechanic for a long time, but I started taking pictures when I was just a little kid. The YMCA. I think I was 10 the first time I ever got a real camera to play with, and I never looked back. Oh, she's up. She's gonna be looking for me. Not a very long nap today. Thank you all for the visit. I made it a little bit longer. 30 minutes, that's not terrible. But thank you guys for coming to visit. I appreciate it. Big hug to you too. And I will talk to you guys soon. Boy, it's not even 2 o'clock. Half an hour is all she took for a nap today. But anyway, be safe all. As always, enjoy life. You never know. We'll see you guys later.